Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim bringing you guys Daily Deals with Tim, where I talk about the latest news and deals on cryptocurrency, all for you guys. And before I begin, this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. Now, please excuse me for my kind of crackly voice going through some minor cold, but today I want to talk about MinexCoin. Now, MinexCoin has been on my mind throughout this year, and it's been a very interesting coin to look at. But looking at the price alone, it seems like it's gotten down quite a bit, probably due to the kind of the abrupt announcement of the drastic decrease in the parking rates or interest rates. However, looking back at it, I do realize that it was a necessary change. However, MinexCoin is kind of, I would say it's not the most decentralized coin, because unlike Bitcoin, there is a team working on MinexCoin, and they're helping to kind of make this process easier and kind of guide the low volatility. Unlike Bitcoin, where the price volatility is natural and it's wild, so no one can dictate it. However, for MinexCoin, they have a team working on the coin, so it is kind of a hybrid between centralization and decentralization. But that said, it's kind of like a hedge, because you got one side, you got this really decentralized cryptocurrencies. I would say Bitcoin is part of that, and maybe something like Litecoin and Monero, but it's a little bit less decentralized in my opinion. However, for MinexCoin, it's a bit more centralized, but in a sense that helps guide the process, guide the volatility, and also updates coming out. It's not going to take a year or two for the updates, but maybe a couple months. And for MinexCoin, they have been keep pumping out these updates, and I am liking the changes. It would be nice to see their roadmap updates and going forward. However, I do like the pace that they're going on, and also there are some exciting news I want to tell you guys that happened the last couple of weeks or months. So let's begin. So this was actually around a month ago, but they updated their team. They call it the Dream Team Update. Meet their new teammates. So they go through the founders and evangelists of MinexCoin, such as Boris, Ruslan, Roma, and Vladislav, and they continue on through the team members. So if you guys are interested, check out their Medium blog, because they have all the team members here, and it's good to see that a lot of these team members are very active, or at least the customer support, such as like Irina or Zahar, Karina, Aravik, Dmitry, Yehor, especially Aravik, because she is kind of the head of the customer support. So it's good to see them active, and you could check them out in Crypto Rich's blogs or video vlogs, where in interviews with Aravik and Boris. So check out the team members if you guys are interested. Now, something a bit more interesting is that the Minex Explorer got an upgrade. So the Explorer of like the cryptocurrency explorers is usually pretty simple, but I find it interesting that the MinexCoin put a lot of effort into this, because you can see a lot of the statistics through this Minex Explorer website, such as the hash rate displaying the main page is now by graphic or digits, network difficulty display. There's an API for explorers, adaptive layout optimized for the correct display, rework some codes, move to new database, added parking rate display, added rich list, and so forth. So this is a really interesting Minex Explorer, because as you can see the price, market cap, hash rate, 24-hour transaction, the price chart, latest blocks, parking rates. You could download your wallet here, the latest transactions, And just you could go on and on here. There's tabs here with transactions, blocks. You could download your Minex wallet and the stats. And you could also see the rich list and work with the API for developers. So in general, I really like this update for Minex Explorer. It's very easy for people to see and for newcomers to just see and yeah, look at all the statistics of this coin. I also like the color scheme of it too. They made this design very simple and nice to look at with this gradient blue. I do like that, but I also do like the gradient, like the emerald green color for their Minex Bank as well. But hopefully they keep this up with these designs. And for next, MinexCoin announces listing on HitBTC and EXMO. These are going to be the new exchanges that are going to list MinexCoin. So, but due to security rules, they can't say the exact date of listing on any of the platforms. But these are pretty high ranked platforms here. HitBTC ranked 8th in the top 10 world crypto exchanges. Also, EXMO is in the top 50. I think they're probably a little bit up there right now, but this is good because more listings on exchanges, the easier it is for people to access MinexCoin and park and spend and so forth. Now, I'm not a huge fan of HitBTC, as there have been some reviews of them, kind of negative reviews of them. However, I know some people use them, so for those of you guys who use HitBTC, it's going to be good news for you guys. But for EXMO, I haven't heard much about this exchange, but from what I have seen, it seems like a pretty solid exchange. I'll probably stick to Litecoin if I'm going to purchase more MinexCoin, but I think EXMO is going to be the kind of the bigger player in this. Although they're down the rank for crypto exchanges by volume, I think EXMO is going to be the more interesting exchange for MinexCoin. That's just my opinion, but it could change as well. But I'm hoping to see more listings such as Bittrex or Binance, or who knows, Bitham is probably later down the line, but the Korean exchanges have been listing a lot of altcoins as well. So who knows? Maybe we can get maybe there is a Korean community rooting for the support of MinexCoin. Now, to end, this is the MinexCoin webpage, and it's actually been updated quite a bit. For example, you could ask the question through this button here, and going on, they have changed the displays and designs going through here. There's a pretty cool looking website here with the wallet, Minex Bank, the white paper, the roadmap, and the team, and so forth. So, in conclusion, MinexCoin have been updating quite a bit, and although it's not up to some people's standards or wants or desires, I do think they're making some good progress in this cryptocurrency space. But that said, there is always a risk of investing into cryptocurrencies. For example, MinexCoin at its high, I think it was around $33 USD or even more, and now it's around $6 or $7. So even though MinexCoin promised the low volatility, it is not excluded from the crazy volatility of cryptocurrency, as the volume is still quite low. And also there have been a lot of early investors that probably got out when they announced the lowered parking rate, and probably some of the new investors excuse me. Yeah, so there has been a mix of people that have been selling, and we can't do much about it. But for me, I'm going to continue to park and see how this project goes, because I do see the long-term value in the project. I might be wrong, or some people might be right, saying that this is not gonna succeed. But I have looked at the white paper looked up a bunch of different applications from this, and as a conclusion, I conclude that this is going to be, it has a potential to be a successful project in the future. So I'm sticking with that, and you guys can make your own decisions about the cryptocurrencies that you're going to invest in. But I'll leave you guys at that. If you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below, and smash the subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to support this channel, check out the links below, and I'll really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.